The Mario Kart World time trial scene is absolutely insane. I mean, we were kind of expecting it to be the case, right? Between charge jumping, rail grinding, and wall riding, there was no doubt there was going to be a smorgasbord of creative techniques abound. And here's me thinking the drive virtually anywhere tagline was for the free roamer. And from what I've heard, it's gotten even crazier with the 1.2 update, with them changing some of the physics to make the game even faster. But at the time we had a look, the 1.2 update had only just recently come out. So we decided not to look at any of those yet and decided to look at the ones before the update. But make no mistake, some of the world records got really crazy here. And yet, despite that, I wasn't expecting much from Mario Bros. Circuit. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, hang on. Right off the rip. Hang on. Brother hits the sign to jump over the tires? Hang on. What the fuck? Okay, I would never have predicted that. In a million years, I never would have predicted that. Fuck my life, broski. Like, I thought he was gonna use a mushroom to, like, get there maybe in the next lap or something. But no, he's like... Okay, all right. That's off to a crazy start. Is he gonna take the grind rail? Oh, hang on. What was that? What did he do there?
What the hell?
So, like, I'm guessing he charged a jump and did a flip sideways for some speed? Hang on, what did he do there? Yeah, like, he quit instant ground trick? What is the tech? The tech on this display. And he charged them to the side again? Fucking hell, this is crazy. The hop? Okay, I know how to do that. Chat, I actually can do that move. I can do that move. Not very consistently, but I can do this move, chat. I can do this move. That was a sick trick as well. What the... It's the bouncing off of the walls that's fucking with me. Like, as far as I'm concerned, you hit a wall, you're supposed to bounce off. But this guy's like, nah, I'm gonna make physics my bitch. What is that? Like, as a more casual player, like, the charge jumping seems to not be as useful as I thought it was. Like, I'm only using a charge jump to get to somewhere higher. With this, there seems to be a lot of tech related to the charge jump. If you can, like, instantly hit a rail like that. I don't know if I'm able to incorporate some of those in my race. I actually have no idea. But next we go to Crown City by Kai with a 4 in there. Boom. Straight off the house. Grinding again. Is he gonna do it again? Jesus, oh my lord. Is it, like, there's a big cut at the end, right? So he doesn't have a mushroom. But instead of using a mushroom, the tree. Literally the trees, gamers, the trees. Every Pokemon fan's worst nightmare. Fucking A, bruv. Now this is one I'm a little bit excited for. Because Whistle Stop has a lot of grinding stuff. So this seems like right for chicanery. Taking this path, predictable. I would have thought the same thing. Okay. All right, bro. Okay. I was expecting them maybe to jump off here like that, but then off the fucking rock. That's clean. That is clean. Multiple tricks, I'm guessing. I'm guessing spinning is faster. I always thought like just tricking on the same rail was faster, but from the looks of it, I'm guessing they're gonna use their mushroom on that bit. Predictable. Oh, you can make that? I actually always thought that, chat. I always thought, could you make this jump? Apparently you can. Just barely, but you can. That's a tight one. Honestly, we might have to do that one day. We might have to do that one day. Oh, this is clean. Oh, beautiful. Going right here so that the Yui catches you over there. Oh, nasty. Nasty work. It's just so satisfying to look at. It's just so satisfying to look. Oh, and the flourish at the end. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I always thought you could like rail this much, but like seeing it in action is crazy. Good job, Jorge, my man, my ninja. Fucking desert hills. Desert hills all round. Oh, who's gonna sit? Cole, can you save me? Can you save me from the dark? And then he did a jump there, gamers. And then he did a jump, and then he did a jump, and then he did a jump, and then he took the cut. And he took the cut, gamers. Ooh, I like that. And then we're right in the wall. Shit. I actually didn't know there was a little bit there. Oh my! Okay. All right. Hang on. Bouncing off the fucking sign? Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of in love with the sign chicanery. When someone bounces off a sign that's supposed to take you, like, supposed to stop you from going off the map, and it uses that as a thing. The sign about that is just really cool. We're doing that again. Let me see it again. Oh, no, hang on. We're not doing it again. Hang on. We're not doing it again. Oh, we're doing that instead. Okay. Mixing up the strats, yeah? Shit. Now we get to the bazaar. We got Zay. We're back in America games. Parabiddy bug. Hey, yes. Let's go. Do it again. Do it again, Zay. Do it again. Let's see the path. Everyone memorize this path, okay? We all taking notes? Are we taking notes? So you jump off there, then you jump off this carpet, then you go here. Then you trick over there, then you go around like that, okay? Hey, you taking notes? You taking notes, gamers? There's gonna be a test afterwards. I'm gonna pick someone random from my chat. If you cannot replicate what the world record did within at least a 5-second boundary, you're banned. All right. If you can, you're a mod. All right. I told guys. I put this in the Discord. You didn't see it? You don't have the game? Okay, well, banned right away then. Simple. What about Nugget? Is there a Nugget of Gold game? Is there a Nugget of Gold? Warrior still. Oh. Let me guess. Are you gonna like jump off here or some shit? You're gonna. I'm thinking like a world record gamers. You're gonna bounce off this sign over there. Then you're gonna bounce off this wall and go over there. It's gonna be some nonsense. Come on. Okay, no, apparently not. Okay, no, you meant to jump here. Then from top here, you're gonna immediately go left. Yes, yeah, I knew it. And then up here, you're gonna do the double jump, go straight across to the other side, and then from there you're gonna do something. Watch. Jump, and then across, and then go across, land on the rail, and then boom, and then right here. Yeah, gamers! I'm noticing! I'm thinking like a world record! I'm crazy! And then big trick, big jump. Wait, hang on. Oh, look at that though. Oh, I like that. Remember, guys, if you're in the air, slower. You want to be on the ground as much as possible. So to make sure they're grounded or they don't go as high in the air, they charged the jump and then went left. So they were in the. Oh, that's good. That is good. We got Emil P from India. Oh, some Indian representation off on the side already. And then is he gonna once it turns, is he gonna veer right? Ah, gamers! Hey! I'm actually I think I'm getting the hang of this, chat. I'm actually thinking. I'm actually noticing these things. I take the mushroom here. Oh, hang on. I like that. You could just charge a jump there. Ah, simple, but it works. And then just hugging the wall here again, like Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was also a bit weird when it came to walls. Like I remember with older Mario Kart games, if you bump a wall, like that's it, all your momentum's gone. Goodbye. But in this game, like he's just straight up kissing this wall. Look, smooch. Guys, he smooched it twice. Not just once. He gave it that whole like, you know, the French kiss though, either cheek. He went mwah. Boom. Actually, that's what fucks with me. It's like, because for me, I still kind of have that muscle memory where like you don't want to like touch a wall. You know what I mean? Because you'll lose. Look again. So he just macking with this fucking wall, bro. That's just crazy. Again, it's been like that since 8 Deluxe, so ideally I should have gotten used to this, but like again, for me it's just walls. Don't touch the wall. Bloody hell, is that how they do it in India, yeah? Shit, man. Just giving them smooches. I like it. I like how they do in India. I like it. Then we're off to Germany. Oh my god. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen. Auf Wiedersehen. Guys, I'm praying. Gamers, I'm praying. I'm praying the polka. I'm praying, gamers, I'm praying. Prayer hands. No? Oh, no polka. Okay, that's a fine substitute, though. That is a fine... You know what? Fair. I did not know you could just climb the fucking wall. Is this... Am I playing DK Bonanza now? I would never have guessed this. Just go up. What? So you're telling me if I have a mushroom in a versus race, I could just go up this wall? That's really hard. Is it harder than it looks? Yeah, because you have to, like, trick it. You have to, like, trick right at the very end. So it doesn't seem like it's completely free. Oh, that's still so clean though. And he still doesn't even use a mushroom. He just simply ate the off-road. And you're down here, because that's faster, I guess. Thankfully, Halpy does ignore the bridge that clickbaits me. I'm sorry. This might be an S tier already, chat. This might be an S tier already. Because again, not only do we just clamp the wall Bonanza style, we ignore the road and go for this bit here. And not only one tree, the double tree. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's Tarzan settings up in here. Simple. Again, you see that game? And again. Look carefully. Gave the wall a quick smooch again. Gave it a quick smooch, a quick peck on the lips again. A lot of wall chicanery going on here. Just a straight up, just mwah. You know what I mean? Bit of tongue in there as well. Unbelievable. Never expect. Oh, hey. Oh, yes. God save the king. Oh, Sky High Sunday as well. It had to be one of our own. It had to be one of our own on Sky High Sunday. Let's fucking go. And he's got the warrior biker skin as well. Oh, right off the rip, chat. Even right off the rip. Was it? Is it the rocket start? Jumping off there to get to the rail. Already we're after like a double rail bounce. Already getting a little crazy, but let's see what happens later. Mushroom here. Okay. And then jumps into the rail. Like, ah! It's clean so far. It's clean, a little bit technical. So all he's doing here. So even his getting coin stuff is quite of a spectacle to watch. He's gonna do the thing. Yeah. Do the thing. Yeah. I love that bit. I think the coin. If anything, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I love coins now because it makes for more fun world records to watch. Because it means the first route they have to kind of like think of something different. You know what I mean? Green path. Hang on, I think so. Hang on, can I see that again? Did he even? It doesn't take. His wheels are hot. He doesn't touch the ground. Chat. That's crazy. Oh, it's to minimize airtime again. So he'd rather be in the air there because you're going up on an incline already, I imagine, right? One more time. Show me one more time. Do it one more time. One more time. Yeah. Back to Japan, gamers. Back to Nihon in the Warriors Galleon. Skin looks nice, brother. Skin looks nice. Right. Oh, okay. There's so many of these tricks I want to try. It's the ones with the trees that fuck with me and the off-road like rails or the off-road like guards or whatever it is. Can I be entirely honest with you, chat? Did not know that was there. Huh? I didn't notice the part. I just thought it was part of the rock. You see, the rock just has like different. Look, you see, there's a white bit on the rock there. I just thought it was like part of the rock. Does that make sense? Yeah, minimize. Yeah, I think the ones with like water are just really interesting because obviously water's slow, so they want to be out the water as much as possible. It's literally just everyone's just hydrophobic. Do you know what I mean? So it's interesting seeing like how far did they take it. You know? Oh, okay. Round the side as well for a little bit of a okay. You're showing off a little there, Japanese man. You really are. We're back to España, gamers. We're back to España, Alberta. Oh, Scuba Troopy. This one's probably not going to be that exciting. I'll be real. Listen. I'm not listening. I'm just saying. I'm not listening to any of the slander in the chat. Okay. I'm not listening to any of you people. Okay. Oh, you see. Oh, look at that. Hang on. Hang on. So instead of giving the wall a smooch, he just straight up leapfrogged off it, man. Come on. That's so funny. One charge jump into mushroom. Just a wall kiss. Oh, that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. What about James? Back with so we've got Jamie and James. God save our gracious king. Long live our no. You got any spice for us, James? Or is it just a very simple, clean run? Oh, I like that. Hang on. There might be more. Hang on. Into the stick jump. Into the wall. That wasn't even a wall smooch, gamers. That was a wall lick. Holy shit. He rode up the wall. He just gave it a straight up lick. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You're supposed to say hello first! Oh my god! I love how these runs constantly defy the laws of nature, where the mushrooms are always used for cutting a little bit of grass. Exactly. Now listen, they're willing to give the walls a smooch, but the mushrooms... Listen, I feel like the mushrooms are the children, and like, you gotta send them to bed first. You gotta send them to bed before we get a wall smooching. Oh boy, smooching time! Ray, salty speedway. Do we get to see any cool shortcuts? Come on. Oh, straight up here already? Oh, and using the water to bounce up there. Oh, avoiding water. I like it. Ooh, up here instead? Oh, I've never actually tried to go up here before. Interesting. And then avoiding the boxes so you don't have to use a mushroom? I like this already. I like this. Now, off the double bounce. I love it. Is there going to be one that has a triple bounce, chat? We need to. Is there a triple bouncer? Because we've seen double bounce. Double bounce are still hype as hell. Look at this. Off pole, tree. Are we gonna? Is there going to be one that has a triple bounce? We need a triple bouncer, chat. Oh my. Mushroom up there. Fuck it. Staying up here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the hydrophobia, gamers. It's the hydrophobia that fucks with me. Look at this shit. Mushroom straight up there. Charge jump on the rails. And then again. Instead of maybe jumping off it, the game intends for you to jump off here, right? But they're like, nah, mate. Nah, I'm staying here. Fuck that. And then use the bounce to get up there, and then use the bounce to get literally. I love this. It's always the water sections that have somewhere to avoid the water that are fun to watch. It's just So we got, what's it, cow in the little dumpy? The cow in the little dumpy? Shit, brother. Cow got a big dumpy. Shut up. Oh, hang on. Using the dino to trick off? Instead of going up the dino, obviously, because you want to avoid airtime. Oddball Records skipped the dino. Did they? Oh, and he bounced off the dino again. I like it. The dino bouncing has got me. And this bit here. I want to see if I can try that. How possible? Hey, world record bros. How possible is this? Can I do this in a real race? If I time it right. Go right twice. He went right twice there. The early mushroom. Hang on. They mushroom there. And then charge them trick to avoid like the off-road penalty. I like. This is good, man. This is good. Again, nothing too spectacular in this one, but I'm liking the little bits of tech. You know what I mean? I like it. We got to. Oh my god, gamers. Bum 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 bum. It's Undertoad, gamers. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be a good one, gamers. Listen, I've got high hopes for this one. All right, Frisk, come on. Again, the Garbo theory remains true. Oh, I like that. Clean. Into the rail. Shit, clean. Man! That's... Because remember, we saw that DK pass, right? They went off the edge to come back onto the track. Look how little space they had to work with, though. Just look how little space. Hang on. Look at... Genuinely insane. Again, the DK pass one was crazy. Look at the space they have here. Whoa, man. That is diabolical, actually. Are you gonna do the cut? You're gonna do the cut, though, aren't you? Fucking flawless. And then around here. Yeah, no, yeah, it's peak, I'm afraid, chat. It's peak, yeah. That'll do you. Frisk, you had a high bar to hit, and you hit. That fucking U-turn where you're just on a slight little edge. Yeah, that was incredible. Genuinely incredible technique there. But no, I went France games. I'm sorry, I want to apologize. Gamers. We're going to France now. Cheap fools. All right, how much hydrophobia are we doing here, chat? Let's find out. So they seem to be just going straight here. Okay, that's like S-tier hydrophobia. You went to an area of the map I didn't even know you could access. Yeah, that's crazy. The hydrophobia in my stream is crazy. How did you get up there? Hey, you're not supposed to be up there. Voulez-vous français? You're not supposed to be there. Lakichi, are you not supposed to? Are we not doing something about this? Ref!
Send him off!
He's very clearly off the field.
Get him off the field!
That was diabolical. Actually, Lakichi was having an off day. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. A whole new discovery made. Just to avoid the wall. Even Mero had no idea. Jesus Christ. Too many Canadians. I can't deal with you people. You people. Ethan Bradbury, come on. Hang on. Mushroom, okay. Wall ride, okay. So you just... So is physics don't exist then? Surely its momentum is gone then, right? But no, it's just like, nah. That's crazy. And see, every time I hit a rail though, like I just fucking, all my momentum stops. That's the thing though. You people are how come every time I hit one of these things, it bumps me back and I have to drive, what is happening here? Oh, it's the cinema bit game. It's a cinema bit. Oh, by the way, I only recently discovered this isn't off-road. This looks like off-road. Is this another reason to hate Boo Cinema? This is not off. Why? I thought this was off-road. So I was like avoiding it. Like you're supposed to go inside the... This is not off-road. I'm like, what the hell's the point then? All right, well, have we got Fox? Ha! Victoria! Ha! Whoa! I just love the idea that Wario just came straight off of work and decided, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to take the fast way home. I got, you know, pizzas in the oven. Don't want it going cold. Margarita pizza specifically. Oh, hang on, here we go. Here's the nonsense. Here's the... Oh! I didn't know you could do that! You could just jump straight over the... Yeah, nah, the lava's a suggestion, chat. The lava is just a suggestion. Even the wall is a suggestion. I feel like you'd bounce off this wall normally. It feels like you almost ignore it, but hit. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know, it's weird. He's charging up a jump. You see that? You barely ever see the fucking blue sparks. Right there, literally just that one frame, basically. How many frames? 1, 2, 3, 3 frames, basically. 3 frames, like nearly frame perfect, essentially. God damn, that's a tough one. But it's such a cool cut, though. That's it, because it enables you to do this one as well. So what, within, like, what, 2, 3 frames, basically? Near frame perfect? God, well, I was going to say I'm going to try and weave that one in my one, but, like, I guess not. You know what, you can have that one. Kinzo? Cow? Oh, the cow. The cow on Moo Moo Meadows? Hey, listen, I like you. Listen, I like the, what's it, the time trial community better than the competitive community. You guys win. I like you guys more. I like you guys more now. Is this Luigi? Diogo and fucking Yuki over here kind of ruined it. You got Farmer Luigi, cow, Rankin Luigi. Cow, Donkey Kong, Farmer Luigi, cow. You should, come on, who invited Luigi? Who invited the fucking ape? And Luigi? Who invited the ape and the Italian, huh? Come on! What's going on here, lads? Oh no, let's see if you can win me over. Let's see if you can win me over. Ooh, hang on. That's actually sick. Seen people ride on these rails, but I've never thought they were quite useful from a casual perspective. So seeing these rails get used is actually really interesting. On the wall, back on there again, and then it daps up the cow, baby. Let's go. Actually crazy. I love that start. That start is phenomenal. Big fan already. You know what speedrunning? You know what time trial community? Oh my god. Hot charge jump there. Boom. Get the trick. Enough height for a trick. Tree bounce into the rail. Yeah, get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here, bro. Where's bro gonna use a shroom? Right there. Again, it's the Garbo theory. The Garbo theory is true. Literally, motherfuckers will save all sorts of frames using charge jump, tree bounce. But then, no, we're just gonna cut through some nice grass with a mushroom. Just a nice mushroom. Yeah, just a nice... Literally, it actually happens again. It's happened again. This might be my favorite one yet, I'm not gonna lie. And then... Like, I thought this was gonna be like another DK Spaceport. Was like relatively simple. What could you possibly do on Moo Moo Meadows? Look at this, man. This is wild. I just want to see that big shroomless jump again. It's so clean. It's actually so clean. Hey, we got mix up? Hang on, we missed the cow bounce on the... Hang on. A different gamers, a second cow bounce has hit the Somosi stream. Off the ramp, trick into the side, boom, daps up his buddy, and then back into it again. Oh, nasty. Fucking nasty. That was actually genuinely... random applause. As a spectacle to watch. Fucking hell, man. Good Lord, what a watch that was. Who was it from? Kinzo. Hey, Kinzo. Come on, brother. Come on. Give him a round of applause, gamers. Who's there again? Oh my god, Zay's got 2 of them things? Bowser's brother. Bowser's brother. Bowser's older brother. Bowser. Just Bowser. Zay that again? You gotta do it, Bowser. You gotta go for raw speed. But what if I'm a guy who wants to use technology? I want to use tech. No, Bowser. You gotta go raw speed, Bowser. You gotta go raw speed. I like how Lewis only posted what he would place and nothing else. Literally. Literally, God. Literally. Actually exposed. He's been exposed. I didn't even notice that glide. God damn. Brother knows his ABCs. F, gamers. Are we gonna press F to pay respects? Mushroom here. No. Oh, hang on. Can I see that again? Hang on. Can I see that again? Hang on. Look at that. Look at that. He took the boost here. It was barely active, though. Time to absolute perfection. Clean. Again, nothing crazy on a spectacular front, but even then, just like the timing is what gets me as well. Everything has to be timed to perfection with these ones, don't they? And then we go from Toad's Factory to Bowser's Castle. By an industry, we got an industry plant here? Shit, okay. I was just about to ask, I know about the jump, by the way, chat. I know about the jump. You know the jump? If you guys haven't seen the jump, here's your chance. Watch the jump, chat. Watch the jump. But I've never seen this variation of... Okay, I've never seen that variation of the jump before. Charge jump on this wall. So what is that? Hang on. I'm sorry. Hang on. Pause here. Slow down, chat. Slow down. Watch this. Tricks. Okay. Look, we're gonna frame by frame this, chat. Very clearly. Look. Very clearly knocks the wall. Very clearly. Look. Nothing happens though. You see that? Physics are just a suggestion. Look. Boom. You see it right there? Right there. Boom. That's crazy. But yeah, that's the hard version. I've never seen that version of the jump before. The big yump. I imagine you could probably use a mushroom. Is it the Garbo theory? I'm sorry, I paused you. I'm gonna shut my mouth for a second. Hang on. What is about to happen here? What the fuck? No, hey guys, remember, 3 shrooms. My brother still has 3 shrooms. I'm just gonna keep it on pause from now, chat. I'm not gonna pause it. Let's keep going. Off that little thing. Ignoring the lava. Garbo theory. Fuck my... I want to go back and see that. This bit. Firstly, this bit. Insane air. Absolute insane air on that. And then the fucking light pole. On this little bit. Fire, I guess, doesn't have a hitbox. Yeah, you know, fire? Just a suggestion. Just a little bit. A light toasting. Well, walk off. And then, hang on. It's this bit that fucks with me. How did you get all this speed? Hang on. From here, chat. Look how much speed he gets. Is it the blue? Was that all the blue? Again, those Tesla coils. I did not know you could chuck off them. Oh, my. How hard is this to do? Can I try this, chat? Chat, hi, guys, I can learn this. Chat, I could totally learn this. I promise. Is this stage just the best to ever do it? Even Lewis said S2? Gamers. Absolute Lewis cinema. They just win. I don't think anything's gonna get better than that. But let's go to Acorn Heights anyway. Let's see what you're about in the new Germany. We're going back to Germany, gamers. Simple start. Are you gonna take this one? Yes, he takes that rail. Yes! I've always sworn by the right rail on this one. I've always sworn, because I love the fact that you have to jump. So, but the world record likes it too, but they trick right. I'm guessing this is just the Garbo theory is gonna click in once again, right, chat? It's gonna be the simple cut, isn't it? Yeah, literally. Garbo theory once again, huh? Is this are you gonna do the triple jump? I like the triple jump. Are you gonna do the triple jump? 1, and then again, and then. Hey, they did a triple jump. I like that one. Relatively simple, this one. Nothing I haven't done before, you know what I mean? Nothing I haven't done before. I could get the world record for this, I mean. Mario gamers. Mario's circuit would never be boring. Isn't that right, Explorer? There's nothing to explore here. Sure, okay. A shortcut like this is not going to bring the house down, but that's actually pretty sick. I'll be real, chat. Didn't know you could do that? Okay. What about the final, though? What have you got for me in the final? I like the little block jumps. I don't know what it is. The block jumps have kind of got me a little bit. They got me a little bit. It's those block jumps. I like them. And then Rainbow Road. 359? Shit, okay. Where's all the rail grinding? Mario Kart, where's all the rail grinding? What's going on? This would never happen on Waluigi Wednesday. Type flower for Wiggler Wednesday, guys. Type wow for Waluigi Wednesday. Do a garlic emoji for Wario Wednesday. Type the shit. That was not one of the options, Starlight. That was one of... hang on. I've always wondered if you could do this, chat. I've always wondered if you could do this. Look. that jump there, but it's nice to see that you can. I might have to incorporate that. Oh, blue now. That's my attack. Oh, jumping over that. Nice. Simple. All right, which path are you going to go? Left? I always go left. I always go left. Is he left or is it right? He's left. My goat. My goat technical. Actually, no, he's going to go right. No! No, I thought you were going to go... No, technical, no! You beat me. I thought you were going to go left. No, do you know what? I don't like him anymore, gamers. I don't like him. Pan the camera so you can see the train. He's ahead of the train. Where's the train? He's ahead of the train? Fucking hell. Oh, there's the... You can't see the train. Oh, did you see that? Go back. I was blocking it a bit. There it is. There's the train. Oh, get it. So that's... Just from a perspective, chat, that's how fast he's going. Well, again, nothing too crazy so far. It just seems like, again, a fundamental... Racing fundamentals for this one. Hang on. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, great heavens. Oh, great heavens. So, like, again, most of the race has been relatively normal, and then you pull that out the hat? I'm like, where? I was like, is he going to go down there, like, straight ahead? Okay, glide. How possible? Glide, how possible? It's not fuck. Okay, I ain't doing it, chat. I ain't doing it. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, imagine fucking... Yeah, I just realized. Imagine fucking up that trick. You have 3 minutes just to get another go at the world record, yeah? God damn. God damn is right. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I do appreciate it. If you want me to react to the 1.2 records, as I've heard they've gotten pretty crazy since, be sure to leave a like to let me know that you're interested in this sort of thing. Be sure to let me know which world record was your favorite. I think for me, it definitely has to be Great Question Block Ruins. Good lord. On a casual level, that map is fantastic. And on a world record front, it absolutely delivered too. Same with Bowser, because good lord, there were so many good ones. Before I start yapping about even more, I'd like to thank all of the glorious members of the channel. The Musquire wizards you can see on the screen now. They love casting spells. Thank you so much. And also the Royal Guard you can see on the screen now. Thank you so much for your continued support, including the knights in the description. I've already got a costume ranking ready to go. I'll be uploading that next week to kind of pace things a little bit. I'll also be compiling the OST listening stream we did. That's also on the live tab. It's public on the channel if you fancy having a look at that too. And then I'm interested in doing some Pokemon. I know I've said that a lot, but I've actually been making moves. Don't worry, I've been making moves. Local moves, you could say. There really are a lot of you these days, aren't there? I'm extremely flattered. Extremely flattered. I really am, and I've run out of things to say. So instead what I will do is shill the second channel where all my highlights of streams are on there, and my third channel where I've uploaded a bunch of old classic musty content. It might be old, but I still think there's a bit of gold in there. So check them both out if you fancy. Don't forget to leave a like before you go, and until next time, there's your lot.